wearing white trunks with multinational, multicolored trim, hailing from and representing Riverside, California. He weighed in at already 153 pounds with a record of 30 wins, 4 losses, 1 no decision. He has 18 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the former youth and NABF champion, currently the WBC number 4 ranked contender, introducing Josesito Lopez. And fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the colors of Mexico, red trunks with white and green trim, hailing from and representing Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. He weighed in at the super welterweight limit of 154 pounds with a record of 40 wins, no losses, 1 draw. He has 29 wins coming by way of knockout. And tonight, making the 5th defense of his title, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome one of the dynamic young stars of boxing today, the undefeated WBC super welterweight champion of the world. Aquí está el gran ídolo mexicano, Saúl Canelo Alvarez.
The champion, the challenger Lopez, singing. A lot of visitors in and out.
I should point out, good right hand by Canelo. They're going at Canelo despite the fact that Lopez amazingly is a pound more.
But it seems like he's trying to measure the strength on the back foot, working off the jab. There he goes.
And a combination. Hooks to the body by the challenger. Stiff jab by the champion. Overhand right by Canelo. Up from 140 to 147. To vanquish Victor Ortiz, capitulated at the end of round 9, and now he's tasting the power of the champion here at 154. Lopez putting together some
combination punches. Canelo can't throw combinations, and we're seeing
it's in strength early.
Canelo and his camp, again, they are set to take on the next level and wanting to make throwback trunks and really very excited to be fighting on this Mexican Independence Day weekend. Although Lopez now bringing the fight to the champion, has Canelo on the ropes, and he told us in the fighter meeting that somewhere he wanted to keep the champion.
Nice hook, nice hook right hand. Good left hook right hand by Lopez there. Alvarez clapping his hands, telling him to bring it.
Now you notice Lopez stepped away after that exchange. He doesn't want to just stand there and exchange with Canelo.
And Canelo Alvarez now a couple of left hooks to the body, and now putting together the combination. Tagging Josesito Lopez. Great action here in round 2. Oh, and a right uppercut. Finds the target. Great combination. The left hand to the body and the left hook.
Action is opening up here, round 2.
It's essentially 2 weight classes. Gets tagged with the right hand, comes back with a and has Lopez on the ropes. Left hook to the.
He said, I'm going to try it a couple times and see how I do. He's doing it right now.
Nice. Left hook to the liver. Down goes Lopez. A crushing left hand.
6, 7, 8, 9.
And at the bell, Lopez just
Shouldn't. Henry Ramirez knew he shouldn't, but he did, and he paid for it.
I love how Canelo set up that hook to the body. It's a throwaway punch.
taste of adversity in tonight's match.
With regulation-sized gloves, made a difference.
And that's the thing.
Goes to the body, and then the right uppercut. Canelo beginning to score it well, but Lopez showing his fight, and then another body shot.
He's too
knocks
small.
Lopez down.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Of Canelo Alvarez going to the body, jacks his jaw with the left uppercut.
He doesn't know any other way to fight, guys. Lopez only knows how to fight. When in doubt, he punches. And is he game?
And again, Alvarez going to the body. Lopez against the ropes where he doesn't want to be, but still seconds left. One-way traffic. And Lopez now coming back to the body.
Now we've said by trade Canelo Alvarez a stalker in this fight.
A huge advantage.
And that's a lot of credit has to do with
Oh, and he touches him again with the right.
bottom. It's from the left side. It's from the right side. Variation is the key to a lot of the offense.
Lopez doubles up. And now it's Lopez opening up, but again, the champions and really not showing any effect from Lopez's offense.
And this mentally, what Canelo's doing here is trying to break Lopez down by walking him down right through on his offense.
And
then
there
coming
he
back with
goes
his own
again to the
shots.
body and the right hand. Lopez is down for the third time in this fight.
That's tough. With Lopez had just thrown a lot of punches, he's probably trying to get his wind back. And while he's trying to recover his air, he got hit with a combination.
Round 4 is in the books. 42nd professional fight. He's just 22 years of age. And again attacking the body, ripping away with the left hands.
Getting caught on those ropes way too much, and that's what's helping create these opportunities for Canelo Alvarez.
And Canelo again. 3-punch cuts, hands down, taking the shots and coming back with potent punch.
I'll tell you what, Lopez defensively has made a slight adjustment. When he's on the ropes, he's moving his head a little bit more. Before he was just putting his hands up. As I say that, he stopped moving his head. He might be tired.
Joe Cortez looking very carefully, but I'll tell you what, I don't know that he wants to stop this fight right now. Lopez is doing a good job.
Final minute of the 5th round, and Lopez catches the champion with a right hook.
Oh my! And 3 good right hands.
And a left uppercut. Lopez showcasing his...
Not willing to give in, but trade.
And yet, Alvarez again going downstairs with the left hands to the body, tattooing Lopez. And now a couple of uppercuts with Lopez again along the ropes. Alvarez, left uppercut misses, right hand connects. 10 seconds left in the round, and referee Joe Cortez intervenes. He's seen enough. Canelo Alvarez retains the WBC Super Welterweight Championship. A game, but overmatched Josesito Lopez.
Here's where the stoppage happened. Joe Cortez looking carefully in it. There's no question Lopez was taking some punishment here. And Joe Cortez says that's enough. And Lopez not really too much of a protest. Another look at it. Alvarez landing that pulverizing right hand and ripping hooks. That one missed, but clearly he had Lopez against the ropes and in some trouble. Remember, Lopez had been down 3 straight rounds, so
Good stoppage.
yeah, there's context to this. Although Lopez had very good moments in